What's going on, guys? Xbox Cut. Welcome back to another video. So usually I have my phone set up and I'm doing like a station type of video, but not today. We're gonna be doing a different type of video, and it's a video I've done before, guys, and it is how much of my collection have I read. You know, I rewatched that video and I've been doing YouTube for over a year now, and I don't know, man, how much money have we put in our collection and how much money of it have we read? That's the question we're here to answer again. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, I'm pretty stoked to make this video because I've been thinking about it for a while. I think I told my Discord about it whenever I thought about it. So why not, let's just start with the box sets. So currently right now I have my first box set of One Piece right here and my second right here. So it's kind of like mixed and match, whatever. But I have finished up the first One Piece box set. I have finished up the second One Piece box set up to volume 37. I'm actually about to finish it right there. Really liking it, man. Really, really fun. Haven't read box sets 3 and 4 yet, obviously. Let's move down. I obviously have read all of these. Haven't read these yet. A lot of the Zelda manga I would love to get into whenever I have the rest of it because I know I'm gonna like it. Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those series where I wish I didn't buy volume 5 because I do want to collect the rest of them in those box sets. Sadly, they're in those box sets, but it's whatever. Akira box set, read all of that. Behind that we have Message to Adolf, haven't read it. Behind that we have The Drifting Classroom complete, loved that series, finished all of it. Next we got Inuyashiki 1 through 10, loved that series. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, The Stardust Crusaders, haven't read it because it's so not pieced together yet. Black Clover 1 through 3, haven't read it yet. Kaiju number 8, volume 1, have read. Number 2 and 3, haven't read. Yu Yu Hakusho volume 1, haven't read yet. All right, guys, back here, moving down to the second shelf, we have my entire 7 Deadly Sins collection back here. It's complete all the way up to volume 41, haven't read it. Just kind of impulse buy, honestly. Record Ragnarok volume 1, have read it. Crazy Food Truck, haven't read it. Some of these miscellaneous volumes like To Eternity, Siren, and like the full color Attack on Titan comic, haven't read it. So moving down to Dorohedoro, I have read up to volume 4. Don't know why I dropped it, I don't know why I wasn't feeling it, but this is a series that I have been itching to read so bad recently. I don't know, man, I don't want to drop One Piece and just start Dorohedoro because I'm really enjoying One Piece, but God, I'm so hyped for Dorohedoro. So we got One Punch Man, only read up to volume 7 in it, so which is the first season. Really good, man. I can't wait to get into the rest of it. It just looks so much fun, and all the stuff that I hear about the new recent chapters makes me really hyped about it. Mob Psycho, I have read up to volume 4. Really enjoyed Mob Psycho, but I think I'm going to continue with the anime on that one, but still collect the manga at the same time. Alright, guys, moving down here to this kind of dirty place. Honestly, got some consoles, got a Game Boy Advance box up there, got some D&D stuff, some game guides and stuff, but we got some box sets down here. So I have read 2 out of the 4 of these. So I've read all of Dragon Ball, I've read all of Claymore, but I haven't touched Z or Demon Slayer. I would like to get into those fairly soon, but Claymore and Dragon Ball I have finished. Alright, guys, moving on to the next shelf. In the front, I haven't read Gantz. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. Just joking. Obviously, I've read Gantz. I love it so much. I've read all of those except volume 10 actually, but I have read it digitally. I haven't read this, gotten around to this one yet. Read all of Gantz G. Read all of Gigant. Haven't read volumes 9 or 10 physically. I've read them digitally though. The Zelda mangas, have read them. Tokyo Revengers on the other end, haven't. Like I said, Dragon Ball Z, haven't read these. This is actually my very first manga ever. Really sweet. In the back, if you can't barely see, we got my whole Attack on Titan. If I could try to grab the volume, I would have my entire Attack on Titan set complete in the back there, just hiding. I've read the first season of it, which is up to volume 7. Really enjoyed it. Back there, we have some Samurai Executioner volumes. Not going to show them off. Haven't read them yet. Moving on to the top. Now this is something a little bit different, man. We have finished all of Berserk, all the way up to volume 41 and the recent chapters. And we have read Gigantomaxia. Gigantomaxia sucks, honestly. I'm not really too big of a fan of it. For the hiatus that Kentaro Miura put Berserk on around volume 37, I feel like Gigantomaxia shouldn't exist, honestly. But next we got Planetes, haven't read it. In the back we have Parasite, haven't gotten around to it. Next we have Chainsaw Man, the beloved Chainsaw Man, of course. I've read all of it, all the way up to volume 11. Behind that we have, let's say, Dragon Ball spin-off manga, and then behind this we have Die Dark. I've read all of Die Dark, haven't read that spin-off manga. But back behind this, we have a very rare set, which is a GTO. I've only have I think up to volume like 7 or 8. Haven't read any of them. But then right here we have Star Blazers 21.99. Haven't gotten around to that one either. It's really short, but I will eventually get around to it. And all right, guys, over here has to be one of my favorite shelves because it has some really heavy hitters that I haven't read yet. I haven't read any of Vinland Saga. Just joking. I've read the prologue of Vinland Saga. Really enjoyed it, but I feel like the Slave Arc is definitely going to blow me away way more than the prologue did because Thorfinn takes a main seat finally. Bleach I've read up to volume 7 or 8, I think. I've read the Substitute arc. Haven't read the rest though. Vagabond, haven't touched it. My sister really enjoys that. But yeah, guys, that's been how much of my collection I have read. Well, there you have it, guys. What did you guys think? Honestly, I feel like not a lot of my manga is showing because a lot of it is in the box sets. I don't have much room to work with. Honestly, I have 3 shelves, 1 smaller, 2 are obviously these big. But yeah, man, I feel like a lot of my manga that I have read is in the box sets. But like Berserk back here, a lot of it's covered. All of it's covered, actually. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's been Xbox Gut. Thank you guys so much for a year of just so much fun on YouTube. Gonna be doing way more of this. It's been Xbox Gut. Discord's gonna be down in the comment section. Later, guys.